In the year 422 of the Fifth Mortal Age, the dark wizard Magog found himself ensnared in a deadly plot of politics and court intrigue. Having their schemes uncovered by troublesome court mages, Magog and his ally in Sarthos, Arcturus the Black Compass, became targets of the king's wrath. High-ranking knights were sent to hunt Arcturus, who went into hiding, and the Valenheim Vanguard were dispatched to the Witchmoor to deal with Magog and the mad raven Poe. As the Sarthosian knights closed in on Arcturus, the Vanguard witch hunters began encircling the Witchmoor and preparing an ambush. However, they were too late. Magog, wielder of the Grimoire of Fate, had begun a complex ritual to undo the fates of all involved and rewrite the flow of time in his favor. The spell had been cast, and the threads of fate pulled apart by Magog's magic left hand. Unfortunately, Magog is right-handed. He's absolute rubbish with his left hand, not even able to wipe his own backside. Something went terribly wrong, and instead of rearranging fate in time to suit his needs, Magog and his familiar Poe were cast into an alternate time stream altogether. Only he and Poe remember the original timeline, and though his new time had many similarities to the previous one, there were noticeable differences. If only Magog had used his left hand to hold his drink during the casting of the fate spell, things may have turned out better. And we're live. It's time for Side Quest. It's Side Quest, everyone. Welcome to Side Quest. I am here with the Nameless Thief, Arcturus of Sarthos, the Black Compass, and Alasteria.
Indeed. This really should have been on such short notice. I mean, I was really sound asleep, and I really had time to wax my mustache, but yeah, it's fine. I'm on board still. We can handle this.
Silence, you vain bastard. I'm doing a thing. Anyway, welcome to the new Side Quest. What?
What are we doing here?
You're interrupting me. That's what you're doing.
Well, I'm interrupting you because I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
You little dirty slattern, stop interrupting me. I'm trying to present the show to the people. It's the first episode, the first
Who's
season.
watching us?
Now there are two of them. There are two of them.
Wait, they can hear us through the crystal? Hello? Hello?
Yes, I understand it. And there's that they're typing. That's what right. They're typing words, and I didn't half wax it. It's just half working. It's different. In any case, yes, they can see us.
I can't hear anything from them. The only thing I'm hearing is this blithering idiot with the fancy neck ruffles.
No, you can't hear them. I think you already said that.
We can't hear them, but they can hear us. So are they the crazy ones with the voices in their heads?
They are. It is a thing. It's totally a thing.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, welcome to the new Side Quest. We got some new rules. There are no like basic attacks or anything. We're just going to do a fun show. But you can still purchase a special attack, so if you'd like some alone time with your favorite co-host, all you have to do is give a super chat or Streamlabs for 25 signals to activate. Just like always, this is for the fans of the show that from another timeline that you people don't remember.
What's a co-host?
It's
we are. They're terms. We show term things. Look, By the way, that means you want to get to know me personally, because I'm the one most likely to rule you in a way that you'll survive.
So to answer Alistair's question, I think the co-host aspect is like when multiple minds share the same body, that share the same headspace.
It's a parasite. You're all parasites on my ass. Exactly.
Excuse me, I did not ask me to be here. I'm just here.
No, it's not fair at all. Look, who's draining whose coffers here?
Yeah. Wait, what?
All Streamlabs
I've yet to see you turn my
super
investment
chats.
in this whole thing.
I'll appreciate it as it keeps our treasuries filled. This is going terribly. All donations are appreciated
I'm
as it
still
keeps our
confused.
treasuries.
Is this going to be on the test?
Yes. You better be taking notes. I know I am.
Well, what I don't understand is why you would think that it would be going swimmingly if he just kind of zapped us over here, all of a sudden and told us, hey, pony up. It's Friday. We're doing an episode of this thing called Side Quest. You gotta be there.
Yes, I know it's all very confusing, but it's for a purpose, and that is,
Honestly, you're lucky I found pants to put on that were still clean.
well, I'm glad you at least have pants. Yes, that's true.
I don't know how I feel about this whole shenanigans.
There's been a rash of pants thieving lately, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, fuck.
My mustache, magnificent, my mustache. It's just cold weather, you see. And it shrinks.
All right, listen,
Your
parasites.
mustache is shrinking?
I'm trying to explain the rules of the show to people who have never watched it before. All right? We're doing a play. It's a play.
You said this was a birthday party when I first talked to you. Whose birthday was it?
My ass.
Wait. Hold on. How many rings around your ass is there? Is there like a new one? Is that what we're celebrating, your birthday?
Holy dick
He's
bite.
not a tree.
Happy birthday!
He's a wizard, an undead wizard, I think. The eye things kind of make it a little confusing.
Holy dick bite, Alistair. What happened to your teeth?
What are you talking about?
Sorry.
What, you're only not noticing? Really?
Something
I
weird. I had
objected to
something like
joining
a
the team.
broccoli
I said,
stuck
"What?
in between them.
Rude
What
to
happened?
point out vampire teeth, Magog.
Yeah.
How dare you? I don't go around pointing out your soulless eyeballs, do I? Well, I
Yes.
just did. But
Yes,
that's
you
besides the point.
You do.
It's rude. How dare you disrespect Alistaria like that? Don't you know she is a motherfucking queen?
I'm
Yes.
gonna kill all of you. I'm gonna destroy all of you a lot.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes.
And I am doing you a favor, and you are threatening me, sir.
Oh, I get it. It's
Grateful.
birthday from Magog's ass. Right, very good. Thank you, Trap, for letting us know. Happy birthday, Magog's ass. So, where did you get the replacement ass from? Because it clearly can't sync with your actual birthday. Look, guys, I just simply replace everything else now and again when you find a better model.
Better model or younger model, typically. You would replace younger things with, or older things with the younger things when they fall out of whack and stop working and being useful.
Who hurt you?
If you replace your
No
I
one.
try to think about it, but have you ever considered that there's a very good chance if you lifted that robe up, his crotch would look like the worst Swiss Army knife ever?
It's more like
I don't want to think about it.
I wish I could get a
And now
new
you are.
ass.
Welcome to
I'm
Mark.
not gonna lie. I wish I could get a new ass. I kind of look like a frog stood up and put pants on.
Oh, so you're like flat as a board.
Yeah, like
That's
I don't.
a lot of information.
Let's face it. I've got a lot of strong points, but my ass is not one of them. No, it's just not.
That's why you wear a dress to hide the ass that you don't have.
It's a robe.
It's a dress.
A robe.
Dress.
A bathrobe.
It's
That's
only
not better.
our dress, depending how pretty you want to be at the ball.
Do you feel pretty?
I feel gorgeous.
Well, you don't look it, so.
Hey!
Hey!
Now listen here, you.
Are you the bearded lady? Are you the famous bearded latest that I've been hearing about?
He was, but then he grafted on the
like
equipment.
No, it's not happening. Listen. I have a big announcement for the people watching. Side Quest is more streamlined and functional. All donations are appreciated as it keeps our treasuries filled so we can entertain you week after week. The new Side Quest, well, the new show is hard to explain because I did a time jump and my brain is mangled. But anyway, let me explain.
Did you kill our past selves in some weird, like, dimensional time loop that way we can't go back?
No, he's crazy.
Shit.
He's insane.
Was my past self hot and pretty and beautiful and like the most specialist person in the whole universe?
No, she was.
I feel like she was.
No, she was a
You
fat
slimy
neat
bastard. I foresaw this. I knew it. One day I would conquer all of Voth, and then you'd pull some sort of last-minute asshattery to rip my victory from my hands.
Yeah, that's
Totally
totally
going
what
better
happened.
this time, Magog.
That's totally what happens. Yeah, no, that didn't. None of that happened. None of that happened.
I have to buy new ones.
Oh man. Am I?
Well, whatever this is, it seems to be going swimmingly.
Yeah, I'm in hell. Let's get on with the last bit. All right. This is just a more of a streamlined show. We're doing a format called 1+ hour, where we at least try to make it to an hour without going utterly insane, and then we bring it to an end. So it's not as lengthy as maybe some plays that you have seen on the stage or in that magic little box you people have in the Earth realm. But we are dedicated to making that hour-plus show as entertaining and fun and chaotic and miserable to me and everyone else on the show for you as possible. All right? I need a drink.
Wait, so this is going to be around an hour, maybe a little bit more, so I'm not going to fall asleep.
Yes, and there should be more chaos and more, fuck you.
More fuck you.
Me? Excuse me. Sorry, excuse for a bampot. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? Queen of the motherfucking sea.
Can someone ask why you took damage? I assume it's because you just feel bad and hate yourself.
You're only queen of the sea because you're salty.
I'm perpetually salty. Is there anything wrong with that?
Absolutely. You're like a dry cracker with no wine to wash it down.
I don't know about that. I have conflicting testimonials from a vast array of creatures and people.
Yes, you.
Why? Salty is appealing.
What have you
as
done?
a gladiator's sweat rack.
What have you done with what?
You lactate beach sand. All right.
I was just going to tell Alisteria, come over and find out, dear.
New season, more lesbianism, huh?
More? Was I a lesbian in this alternative reality that Magog has divined with his own craziness?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I hate all
You're
of it.
both salty and dry. If you start scissoring, I'm pretty sure you'll start a fire.
Start scissoring.
I'm okay with watching them burn. I mean, typically we have to strap them to the stake for that, but I suppose the right bait.
I have a question. What are a scissor?
It's the thing you cut things with.
Oh, shears?
Yeah.
Shears.
Yes, you have to shear. With Alisteria, you have to take your shears and kind of go like this.
Why would I take my shears and connect them with the apex of Alisteria's shears? That doesn't make any sense.
Let me explain.
That would dull the shears, I feel.
No, it actually sharpens them in a way that only doing that could possibly do.
That doesn't make any sense. Please explain in detail.
Well, it's how do I explain? Imagine that the shears...
Mommy really love each other.
Okay, when you have to shear the wool from between your legs, you have to take each other's shears, and you have to do this.
Sounds like a really inefficient way to trim your body hair.
Why would I let Alistaria near me with a pair of shears in that area?
Oh.
And also, why would I shear that area in the first place?
So that it's pristine and pretty to look at, and it's no longer...
Do I look like a princess to you?
It's no longer a Brillo pad from under the sea.
I'm not a sheep. You don't just shear me when I get too bushy.
Bish. Get too bish?
Yeah.
You have an angry pirate vagina, and I'm tired of talking to you. So I'm going to move on to opening this first package. I've got packages from the portal. I'm going to open a few of them now, and then
what is the package from the portal? Is this going to be on the test?
Yes.
So I've got the glory portals working. I'm surprised I haven't sheared off one of your dicks.
Wait, people just send you things?
Yes, because they love me. All right.
That makes no sense.
Listen. We're just... All of this will be explained by somebody else. Because I don't feel like fucking doing it anymore. You people.
Who's gonna explain it to us? No one knows what's going on. You are the only one with any semblance of a notion as to exactly what is happening, why we are here, what we are doing, who the other people are on the other side of the crystal, which I still don't believe you that there are people over there. By the way, I feel like we're just on a four-way conference crystal call or whatever.
Nameless One, you're being very hasty. Why would you think he knows what's going on?
Well, first off, he was the one that sent me the message that say, hey, get your happy ass over to the crystal and talk to me, because I don't have any friends.
That's probably just reflex. You're assuming too much.
Okay.
It's very true, and I'm sure I'm sure there's somebody who can explain it better than me. I can, if you want me to.
No, I don't like you. Immediately, I don't like you. There's just something in my very bones that grates upon my soul when I see that.
Yeah, I'm with the other fully human person here on that one.
Yes.
I think you supportive.
Okay, if we're here just to handhold Magog through his delusion, I guess I can do that. It'll be fun to point and laugh afterwards, but for the moment, if this is what he needs, I will take payment in Signos. Thank you very much.
I'm not
gonna... bird speaks, my teeth clench, and I come close to cracking them every time. I don't know why yet. It's really disturbing.
Listen, somebody sent me a mask. But it's hard to see because it's just black.
I hope they're trying to upgrade your face.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
you should put it on right now.
I can't. It's got a face like it would smear my glorious visage.
It cannot get any worse, possibly.
It's an executioner's hood. It hides your face so nobody can see exactly who's killing you.
Exactly, that would make it better.
Is this what they call a gimp mask?
No, it doesn't have a zipper. Never mind.
What's a zipper?
I stand corrected.
Well, it's a new thing for fashion. And this gift comes from Constance. Had a few good sales and aren't spreading the love. And am spreading the love. I totally read that wrong. Am spreading the love. Enjoy, my lord, from Constance. Thank you, Constance, for the wonderful gift. I'm not going to even bother opening the other packages until this chaos calms down a little bit. Good lords.
So you guys must have been that close to completely conquering Bob.
No, you really haven't. Anyway, let's catch up on Super Chats real quick. We had a few people, Michael and Korg the Brutal have upgraded their memberships to become Side Quest supporters. Thank you for that. And Studio 314 gave 5 signals to say, "Hello, you wicked mofos. Happy Friday." Did none of you want to respond? Happy Friday.
Enjoy your deep fried grease foods.
Yes, indeed.
I'm so happy to be about Fridays, another day of the week.
We're gonna have sex with something. You guys take over. Anyway.
Look, the important thing is to
For
keep
what?
the camera off him while he does this. But it shouldn't take long. In fact, it's under a minute max.
Well, at least it's
Oh,
filler.
you're done.
Get it, filler? Damn it!
No, I don't get it. Explain it to me. Real slow, like I'm 5.
So you take your scissors, alright, and then you have a base...
Why am I shearing again? Okay, do you understand how much bush I actually have? It's not as much as you think it is, that I need to be constantly shearing myself twice a day, every day.
You just wake up every morning, just like, well, it's that time of day again. Or
I guess. Magog, I don't think you've ever actually been with a woman that you can say this.
You have so much of a bush, your ankles have 5 o'clock shadows. Alright?
Who showed you my ankles?
You're a dirty slattern. Of course you showed your ankles.
And you're a lumpish, serpent-sired hedge pig.
I don't know what that means, but I'm angry now.
All I heard was pig.
Hedge pig.
Anyway,
Hedge pig.
Constance just gave 50 signals to say, "Hello, nameless thief. I can assure you we are very real."
I'm sure the voices in your head will tell you that they're very real, Magog. But that's no reason to listen to them when they tell you to burn down the nearest village. You burn down the nearest village because they've deeply offended your person.
Yeah, that's very true. Anyway, please don't forget, I don't know if Constance wanted to activate 2 people, but the activations for special attacks are 25 signals. I have to update the rules. I forgot to do that. I knew there was something I was fucking forgetting in the description. There's a link to Streamlabs, and there's supposed to be rules, but I forgot to do it.
Wait, what are the rules?
There are
No one
rules.
explained this to me. What rules?
Hang on. Hold up. I do not consent to any sort of law. This is why I abide by maritime law, which means that there are no laws, and so no one can, arrest me for any sort of crimes that I may or may not have committed.
She just became a pirate so she could have her own gambling unit. That was it. So she could gamble as much as she wants. I've caught on to you people before.
It's not just to gamble. There are more things to do on the wide open sea than just gamble my hard-earned thievery away.
Pornography.
What's pornography?
Did you see her trying to hide?
What are you talking about?
Are you as confused as I am about this?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What is pornography? Am I supposed to know what this is? Is this...
Yes, well...
Pornographic photographs have been around for the longest.
All right, pornography...
There's
okay.
no way you don't have your own personal library.
Thief, pornography is when you take your scissors, all right, and then you...
I'm not shearing again! I'm not shearing at all, in fact. No, you will not have me debush myself, sir.
So,
you wayward lowborn scion.
That would be a great, Bard's song. Or a band. That'd be a great band. Get some bards together and call them debush.
I do not approve.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Anyway.
If the gods wanted me to be bushless, they would not have given me a bush.
The gods don't know what they're doing. The gods are insane. What are you talking about?
That
makes no fucking sense.
No, it makes perfect sense,
Right.
sir. I was perfectly designed to be exactly who I am meant to be, which is perfect.
If you were born as a redhead, would it be considered a burning bush?
Yes. Yes, I vote for that being a real thing.
That sounds right.
Yeah, sounds legitimate to me. Anyway, continuing on with the donations, there is a 10 Cigna donation from Tiglet, and Tiglet says, "Glad to see you all back, Poe. Take my money."
Thank you. I shall take that 10 Cignas, and I got nothing. Put them somewhere in someone's ass. Somebody's getting something in their ass tonight.
Except the thief just leaving, like the crystal was on her, and she just. They
were volunteering. They were going to get their lube.
I refuse to tolerate that bone-headed cummerbund.
Basically, lard. When you're at sea, I suppose you use what you can get your hands on.
So what is a cummerbund? Somebody explain that to me in a way I understand.
No.
Jizz rag.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Okay.
That is unfortunate for you.
Look, it's in the name.
Come.
I'm gonna have to look this up. Hold on. Let me go get my book of crazy.
This is what happens when okay, so not in your case, but oftentimes a man will find himself with a woman. And in certain cases, while he is engaging with this woman in certain shenaniganery, there will be an opportunity, if her hair happens to be up, for the men to engage more intimately with her bun. No, we're not shearing anyone here today.
Never say never.
I didn't. I said we are not, as in no, as in refuse. You will not come near me with a pair of shears, dear sir.
now you're just staring him.
Anyway, moving on. Kaz gave 100 Australian Cignas. I don't know if that's equal to the same amount in our world, but he says, no rules, right. So Magog gets to kill everyone for the rest of the show whenever he wants. He is absolutely right. I can kill you just from annoying me.
I can only die so many times, sir.
Yeah, it's
and I would prefer not at all.
We die by making each other laugh, or if the audience sends us a message that makes us laugh, we will take health points, but we no longer have attacks because it got too, messy and convoluted. We're streamlining this son of a bitch. So, that's it. All right.
Oh. So I die via you making me laugh. Therefore, I am immortal.
Sure.
Is that so?
I think so.
Well, we have a real flash of the Immortals coming up, it would seem.
I have no idea if the Streamlabs is working. Did I update the thing?
I have it here. You
What's
want me to go through that?
Streamlabs it's a magical thing that you won't understand. So Streamlabs is when you...
For the last time, I will not approach my bush with any sort of sharp implementation.
Why would you even want it near there?
Exactly.
I mean,
so let us discuss the sexual practice of crowbarring.
It is such a delicate, intricate, and sensitive part of the human anatomy. Why would I approach it with a sharp and pointy object?
Did you know?
Do you take me for a fool?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you know that in the Earth realm, which is where the people watching this play are from, in the Earth realm they often greet each other by pulling down their pantaloons, or hiking up their skirts and bumping anuses. Now that's not the same as bumping asses. They actually spread their cheeks and bump anuses to say hello. I have researched this and found it to be true.
You've been watching naked men bump and grind each other?
Well, it's women as well.
That's
how they greet each other.
You've been watching grown adult males grind their anuses against one another?
He didn't specify sex, but I'm pretty sure he did specify sex.
Take it however you want.
Quite
Which is what they do.
I am learning so much about Magog today. First off, that he's crazy. Second off, that he has this weird thing for shorn bushes. Third off, that he enjoys watching men bump anuses.
Don't judge me. I don't judge
I'm
you.
judging.
I don't judge
am
you
judging.
for having
Yes,
an
you do.
unreasonably
Don't you
untamed
judge other
bush.
people harshly? Isn't that the thing you say all the fucking time?
Nope.
I am
don't,
a very judgy person.
don't ever
to
say
be
that.
fair.
I don't think I've ever said that in my entire life. I'm a very
you talking
understanding
about?
person. I don't think I've
You know,
ever
you're a
ever
pretty
said
bad
that.
liar, Magog.
No, I'm
I
not. I'm
do feel like
fucking-
I've heard him on occasion say the very words
It's not
judging
true.
you.
It's just not.
something to that
Nope.
effect.
Yep, doesn't
No?
happen. Yep,
I'm sure.
never
Sometimes
happened.
something
he'll
different.
like talk in my chambers, right? Just to like do weird stuff in there, and I'll just hear him say, "Judging you harshly" in the chambers. I'll just hear an echo from him. I'm like, oh, Magog's being a creep again.
From behind the curtain.
Okay.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Why is Magog in your dwelling? Like you
Like
invited him in actively?
Never.
Well,
Never.
I'm like a vampire. I can come in, but if you invite me in, it renders the.
That's not
powerless.
fucking true. We can go whatever the fuck we want. We're killers.
Oh. Wait, so what about garlic? Does that also have any effect on you?
No, I love
No.
Italian.
Damn
You
it!
love Italian.
I can't believe
Wait,
I'm the
wait.
first to die on the fucking new show. I can't believe it because you people refuse to laugh. So
Well, I'm technically not alive.
Well, get
But does it
funnier
matter if
jokes,
you kill
then,
me?
man.
In any case, when he gets back, we do need to make a point of mentioning to him that, like a peasant who's been fed exclusively cheese, we have a backlog on Streamlabs. It's getting
I just read it
intestinal rupturing levels, so we might want to move on with that. I
Read it
don't think
anyways.
am I on the horse to do this on my own? I'm not sure I should.
Well,
I
while
can't
he's
actually-
gone, I would like to address the fact that I would like to brag about this fact, for one, but I was left from one of my many admirers present that I would like to show off because I think it's just the coolest thing. And let me read to you this love note from one of my many admirers that I have out there in the ether. To the nameless one. Why are you laughing at me, first off?
No, that's the first one to get me. That was good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you
Oh.
have a list of suitors a mile long that leave you, notes of affirmation and
Sure.
yeah,
Me too.
what I thought. Anyway, I have enclosed for you a fantastic cutlass made by Baitmore Knife and Sword. It's made from 5160 high carbon steel and is without an edge. However, it is still a real functional sword, and an edge can be ground on it at your convenience. I included some Renaissance wax for care and maintenance. P.S. If you do grind an edge on the sword, I suggest taking it to someone with experience in sharpening actual swords. The edge beveling is different in execution as opposed to how knives are sharpened. On the upside, at least there's no styrofoam peanuts this time. Cheers, Octane Junkie. What a strange name, and also a reference to an occurrence that I have no recollection of. But in other news, here is said cutlass, and it is my new favorite sword. I deeply appreciate you, admirer Octane Junkie. This is quite the present, and I will cherish it for as long as it is the newest toy that I have to play with.
Yeah,
very nice.
that's
Very nice.
It is very nice. Look at that hilt. Isn't it just so leathery?
Credit to our team junkie. Very wise of you to put a handguard on it that will keep it from inserting the wrong end.
Why would I insert the wrong? Where would I insert the wrong end? The right end is supposed to be inserted into the man's gut.
So,
And I don't know
Nameless-
how anyone saw my eyes, but no, you did. That definitely isn't my eyes you saw.
So, Nameless Thief, what you do is you take your cutlass, and you take Alasteria's cutlass, and you kind of go like
Alistaria
this.
doesn't have a cutlass.
Oh, yes, she does.
It has sharp and pointy teeth. Alistaria, show me your cutlass.
It's it's betwixt her legs.
Why is her cutlass down there? That makes no sense. You're
That doesn't
supposed to
make
put
any
it
sense.
on the side of your hip, press your thigh essentially and just leave it there, typically in a scabbard, sheathed in a scabbard.
It was like a good way to get cut in
right.
the worst way possible.
That seems dangerous and unwise.
Cheese log back rupturing being Streamlabs. Just a reminder there.
Just real quick, let me finish the super chats because we're almost done. Octane Junkie gave 2 signals to say, Thief, I believe I sent you a package. I think I read that one a little late because she just opened it. So.
Wait, Octane Junkie is he's real?
Yes, he's watching
he's,
right now.
He's watching us right now?
Wait,
Yes.
You didn't actually think you had a secret admirer?
Well, no, I knew I had a secret admirer. I just didn't know that he would also be here presently, observing.
I didn't believe she had a secret admirer either, so that she doesn't believe it only makes perfect sense.
Yes.
No. It's real. I didn't put it there, certainly. Someone else put it there, but it just showed up there one day, and I was curious.
I'm going to open another box while you read the Streamlabs.
Oh, very good then.
I fixed the alert, by the way. The alert's working. I don't know what happened. I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Very good.
I'm sorry.
I don't accept your apology.
Why are you stroking your staff like that?
Go have sex
It's
with
not
a
a
goat.
staff. It is a sword. And I'm stroking it to show that I am not afraid, and also that I am the one in control here.
Be not
Probably not
afraid.
that sharp.
It really isn't.
Yeah,
He's
he's Look, Streamlabs. One donated with 50 signals. The following message: Good to see everyone back. 2 special attacks for no one. I just feel like being a dick tonight.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, okay, fine by me.
thank you, but you jerk. I don't know how to quite respond with that one. I suppose it's going into coffers. That's nice, but I wanted to kill them. It's fine there. It's fine. Moving on, the amazing Critterman donated 100 signals with the following message. Alas, I cannot watch the stream tonight. Please accept this modest apology.
Accepted.
I for one forgive you, amazing Critterman.
Rejected. Do better.
Then donated 25 signals with the following message. Magog, please quell these mouth breathers.
What's happening?
You're all dead.
What's going on?
What?
What's happening?
Oh no!
What? No! I just got this new toy!
Yeah. It's only once per show. We're only dealing with an hour plus, so we can't do more than one per show. But thank you all for your interactions, your donations. The love and support we get makes me disgusted. I'd much prefer it if you filled your heart with hatred. Anyway, I got this thing. I hope you like this, my lord. I saw it and thought it was neat from Constance. Once again, I will be updating the description to have the Poe box I forgot. Look, it's sealed with a wax. This is actual proper package done. Let me open it and find out what it is. It smells like flowers. It smells like Alistaria's hair while she sleeps. Oh, it's a bar of soap. It's a bar of soap. Look at this. It's a bar of soap shaped like Rufus's eye, the dragon's eye bar of soap. Quite awesome. Very much looking forward to washing my ass with the eyeball of a dragon.
Drop the soap, Magog.
I'm gonna drop it all I want. Don't you tell me what to do.
Don't drop it.
You're supposed to be dead. Stay dead, bitch.
Okay.
Anyway, there's one last package. Arcturus has much Streamlabs to catch up on because we haven't done a show in a really long time, so I expected quite a bit of interaction from fans. So I'm going to try I love this new side quest because it's pure chaos and fun. Night Sun. I love your shorts. Your wisdom is astonishing. Wise. I am looking forward to your insight on this shirt, and would you wear it? So Night Sun has sent me a shirt, and it says, "Scan me," and on the back it says, "Walmart, we are hiring. Careers of Walmart." Why would you send me this? I don't understand. Thank you, Night Sun. Yes, I am forced to get a day laboring job. Because my channel is dying. Thank you for the reminder, Night Sun.
He is but a humble peddler of everyday house items, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing more. Nothing more to see here.
Hey, Magog, what's a Walmart?
It's well, it's a marketplace at the wall. They usually build them in the walls of towns and cities and such.
Look, yeah, I've researched this one. It's a huge market conglomerate that rules the marketplace in at least one portion of the world. If you don't shop there, you must face the wall, hence Walmart. They've killed thousands.
You did research?
What's the research?
Even I know what a research is.
So research is
when you're searching a second time.
What's all words even?
I mean, how did you find that out? Is what I meant to say. How did you find out what a Walmart was?
But moving on, two horror stories donated 25 signas. The following message: Pirate Goddess, it is wonderful to behold you again for the first time. Smite all!
Oh, damn it. Who was that? I didn't hear something goddess, but there's two goddesses. There's the Nameless Thief and Arcturus, and I would like to know which one has been activated.
Oh, I'm a goddess. Of course I am.
Well, Alistaria isn't. She's a fucking demon. Look at her teeth.
Obviously.
I'm not a demon.
Again, it's rude to point that out, Magog.
That is incredibly offensive. Vampires really hate you calling them demons. They're only a bit tainted and...
Oh, I was just going to say Alistaria feels self-conscious about her teeth because they're actually pretty short for vampires.
Arcturus said taint.
Well, no, I was just... They're short. Your teeth are short.
No, they're not.
They're short for a vampire.
13 millimeters. I've measured them recently.
If I understand correctly, they extend when they get excited. You know, like how
super recently I measured them. Said they were 13 millimeters.
Alistaria, I understand that you think that size doesn't matter, but it does.
Maybe to you, you shallow bitch.
Excuse me, but if someone's sinking their teeth into my neck, I want to make sure that they do the job correctly, not butcher the fuck out of my neck.
Yeah,
I think you're just flirting with me. I think you want to test
what a size queen you are.
They need to be at least the length of those little plastic straws that children in the Earth realm use to puncture those Capri Suns. That's how long
you just said a bunch of words to me. I don't understand what the fuck you're saying.
I know.
They need to be at least long enough to puncture the jugular.
Or the jugular. The boob area, the jugular.
There's no significant...
Oh, yes, there is.
...blood pulse point in the jugulars.
The jugs?
Anyway, seriously, Arcturus, who was that an activation for again? I don't...
There's only one person here who even vaguely qualifies for a pirate, so I'm pretty sure it's a nameless one.
They called her a goddess? Damn it.
Ah!
Damn it.
I'm beginning to like these invisible shatters.
Look at your little trident up in the corner. Isn't it cute?
It is so cute. I love it so much.
We're all dead.
Now that's what I'm missing from my collection. I have all these sharp and pointy objects, but I don't have like a spear of significant size, much less a trident. And that is what I am dearly, sorely lacking at this juncture. So hopefully at some point I will stumble across perhaps a member of the merfolk, or perhaps a fisher person who is weak of body and mind that I can just take it from with very little encumbrance. That would be ideal. That would bring me joy. Indeed it would. But if not, if you want to send me one of those objects by way of however Octane Junkie procured me this particular object, I would not be opposed. So, just for future reference, thank you very much. So, you know what? Let me share with you the thing that I have most recently discovered on my travels. Ladies and gentlemen. All right. Since I have the opportunity and your captive audience, look at what I have discovered. This here, my friends, is what they call a fairy trap. So what you do is you lay it with whatever scent it is that you so desire in order to procure yourself a fairy. You lay it with certain bedding, and eventually it will attract a fairy or pixie, whatever fae folk it is that you desire, to the nest for nesting purposes. And then you can trap them and use them for all nefarious purposes. It is $3.99 Cygnus. So we will start the bidding at $3.99, and we'll just go up from there.
No, sorry, you've run out of your own time. This is now our time.
What? I was about to start an auction for this fairy nest.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
We really don't have a time. Look, you've all put me behind my schedule for things that are hypothetically looking at me to get done, and I really resent it. I don't like being made look as incompetent as the rest of you.
I was hoping to knock out two birds with one stone. I mean, I already have to offload this
well, your timing is
hunk of junk. My timing is awful. My timing is perfect.
Listen.
How dare you? You invested Poppin' J.
Stop auctioning things. The Earth Realm YouTubies won't let us do that.
Really?
YouTubies?
Yes.
What's a YouTube?
Yeah, I was just about to say, what is a YouTubies?
I'll explain it later, but essentially...
No! Do not talk to me about the shears. If you do it again, I will petition our lovely proprietors for another attack just to see you die again.
In case anybody's wondering, I am a person who takes great joy in beating dead horses.
Why? That's so mean.
Yeah. Arcturus, please continue.
Already dead.
Look, don't judge him too harshly. He just gets lonely out there.
That's true. Arcturus, please continue with the Strimlibs.
Draco the Dragon donated 400 Cygnus with the following message, gracefully offered despite apparently rubbing a dragon's eye on your ass or planning to later. The following message: they may not want to share, but my breath can eliminate beards and bushes.
What are we doing with bushes?
I got that reference. Nobody else did. Thank you, Draco, for the wonderfully awesome refilling of our treasury. Quite nice, I'd say. Quite nice, yes.
Then JR donated 10 Cygnus to send this message. Come upon the sea bush.
What?
Which is going to be very difficult for the nameless one to wash out later, I think.
What did you say?
What are we doing to my sea bush? No one is touching my sea bush. All right? You're not coming within a 10-foot radius of my sea bush, even if you paid me 1 million Cygnus. Not happening.
Your sea bushy?
Yes, but you will...
Unless, of course, I allow it.
Hey, Draco, the dragon, donated a large donation to our treasuries. What do you all have to say to him?
Thank you, Draco.
I'm sorry.
I can suck the blood off if you want.
On behalf of Magog, for not respecting dragons, to immediately refuse to wipe his ass with one's eye.
You just point and you just say, suck him off, and I'll do it.
Would you like
I'll be your vampire hit woman.
At the time.
Would you like this fairy trap for free? I won't charge you for it.
Technically,
Nope,
it wouldn't
turn
be
on
for
him.
free. It'd be for 400 signas, you dummy.
You can't hold him accountable. He's insane, clearly.
You can have the fairy trap. You are the highest bidder, sir.
It's like herding cats. Please continue, Arctur.
Next up, Assassin the Grey donated 25 signas with the following message. All hail to the Dark Lord Magog. You have disrupted the grand order of the universe, and the cosmic fates are now displeased for what we have done with the sacred tome. Verily, I can only advise you as your retainer to proceed with the utmost caution.
I think whatever Arcturus is doing right here, with the dramatics and such, I think I can do it better. Just FYI.
Okay. But anyway, I'll thank you, Assassin. Please. Just.
Yeah.
Sorry, I farted.
Why did we need to know that?
Yeah.
He loves to share.
I don't want him to share. He can keep that to himself. Thank you very much.
Sorry, it's not caring. I should know. I take people's stuff all the time.
I do
Oh,
too.
how generous
And
our
don't
Dark
return it.
Overlord.
Actually, you know what?
help myself to other people's possessions frequently.
Well,
Would you be
We're
interested in
almost-
collecting little vials of blood from unsuspecting people for me?
I could be convinced to do that if you paid me enough signas. How much?
Okay.
We can negotiate later if you want.
And I'll need to suck off some royals again.
God, you suck.
In the literal sense or the literal sense?
I mean,
blood or other fluids.
Sounds like a good time either way. She's a Van Sassin. Vampire. I don't know how to combine vampire and assassin into one word. I don't know how
You would call her a vampsassin.
A vamp assassin? But that sounds...
An aspire?
Aspire. I like aspire.
I like that one too.
don't suck on butts. That's gross. I'm standard.
All right.
Yeah, sweet. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
She's an aspire, everyone.
You guys have butt on the brain.
Anyway, thank you very much, Assassin of the Grey, for the donation, and I shall try not to fuck anything up with the Grimoire of Fate again. Please continue, Arcturus, because I have a couple super chats that came in as well.
Indeed, Gerd donated 5 signals. Fine message. As always, here's my late piece. Someday I'll be on time. And, if you want to cover this last one, nameless one, if you've got it handy, if you're welcome to. It's very helpful. I think it'll make the job very easy for you. Or if you don't, I suppose I can get one.
What are you talking about?
I missed that.
Well, I thought the nameless one wanted to do one of these to demonstrate their superior skill, and this last one is just right up their alley. I mean, just
I would if I
right
had
in there.
if I had
Okay.
access, but unfortunately, whatever access I had has since expired or been used by yours
No,
truly.
I have to generate
good
an all new. I forgot that you have to generate an all new link once somebody uses it, and Arcturus used it before you. So
Yeah, because he's selfish and like
Prompt, attentive, useful, helpful.
Annoying!
Beauty.
a craven,
Okay.
spongy flapdoodle. I said what I said, fools, and I stand by it.
she called him a flapdoodle.
Like,
That I did, and
But somebody named this one you're due for a violent, vigorous intestinal drubbing.
I hope you suffer from whatever the fuck that is. Vigorously.
Van donated 10 signas to say something very eloquent and witty. I think that was actually a challenge to say something very eloquent and witty, but
Oh well,
Why are you wearing half a cape?
it's a half cape.
it's
It's
latest
actually
fashion.
it's
I
actually
would
called
basically-
It's actually called a flapdoodle. Try not to laugh so I don't die again.
No, I want you to die. It's funny. It's funny every time. Do it more. Please.
Flapdoodle, flapnoodle. We have to write these words down so we can use them again. They are hilarious. Is that all the Streamlabs?
There is, but before we move on, just for that, I want to stress that I'm working on a new project to make this incredibly cheap, very thin paper on rolls. We're going to put them in all privys, and I'm going to call it Magog paper.
That sounds like a plan as long as I get a cut. Let me do a super chats real quick. Got a few coming in. Constance Baker gave 2 signals to say, all hail Magog. Yes, all hail me. Thank you very much. And Marley Winters gave 2 signals to say, hello again, everyone. Hello again, Marley Winters.
No.
Welcome back. And the final one is from Orla Seraph, who gave 25 signals to say, I do believe it is time that Arcturus took the stage. Oh boy, here we go. Now it's Arcturus. I make a prediction that Alistaria will be the only one not activated this entire show because she sucks blood. And everybody's scared.
Because she's a vampire. Ha!
Ah!
Well, all of a sudden, your patience is appreciated.
Sheep-fighting impertinent ne'er-do-well, you!
I don't approve of this trend of the Nameless One dying in the process of masturbation. That's clearly what they were doing right there. It was disgusting. I apologize on behalf of them. I have to because they never will. Ola, sir, thank you for the contact. You know, we just got to know each other just recently, and I sense that we probably have a rich future. With your support, throwing money at me and things. I will happily take the stage. And furthermore, thank you for giving me time to speak with people that matter. Everyone else. Everyone else. Let's see, Kaz, Assassin Grays, Hero, everyone else. Quarterbeetle, yes, you are all much upgraded company. Let's have a chat. Especially you, all of us, sir. Do you want something in front of this? Because I can work that out. I don't really know how to ship things to your side of the world yet, but we can plan this out in the future. I mean, maybe if there's a sub-country you want to rule, I mean, I'm going to need regional managers. What sort of payment are you looking for in the future? We'll consider some investment. Such as the tragedy. Look, you should be used to it. I have clearly been such a threat in wherever, well, some other, before the dog fucked the timeline, that I was that close to total victory. That's the only reason he'd possibly do something. So, damn, I must have been good. And if I was good once, I can be good again. But I can't do it the same way because however I did last time, he'll know it, so I have to change the plan somewhat. I guess I need to ship cam the warmonger plan. Damn. There's going to be another way.
It wasn't what you think.
You would say that.
I would, and I did.
Yes.
He did.
Have we covered everything? Did everybody... Shut up.
Is that you couldn't possibly have reset something would have been that massive for one of these other elites. So it must have been me. I just need to figure out how I did it and do it again, but without catching on this time.
Did we lose Alistaria?
No, still here.
Oh, okay. I was just
bored
checking.
whenever he talks.
Well, I was wrong earlier. Constance Baker has donated 25 signals to say, let Alistaria take the stage for the final bow. The final bow. Oh,
Bow?
Look at your...
Bow movement?
Bow.
Bow?
Whoa.
Hello.
Okay, let's make this quick.
Human dies in a really boring, annoying way. Hello, it's I, Alistaria. I'm a vampire. Yes, I do suck people off. I'm not actually an assassin vampire. Not yet. But I could be. I don't know. Hello, how is everyone on their Friday night? I still don't know what the big deal of a Friday night is. So, like, what do you guys do on Friday night that's different from other nights? Like, do you have to survive even less hard than you did before? Do, like, the things that are trying to kill you, like humans that hate vampires, try killing you less? Like, I don't understand. Do you guys party more? Because I kind of just party whenever I feel like I've got like a whole night to myself. Do I still hate poor people? No, they taste about the same as rich people. What do you mean still? Like, I don't understand. Like, were there people before us? I think he said something about that. I'm not sure. Drink and dance still since the weekend is what we have off. Wow. Sounds kind of mundane and boring.
Okay, you're putting a stick.
What? Speaking of mundane and boring.
This is still frustrated.
Clearing my
I'm
throat.
not ever going to get used to that, I think. I
Yes, you
don't
will.
particularly enjoy it.
Dying and resurrecting is kind of my thing.
Yeah, well, I don't appreciate it, Magog. A little warning prior to all this shenanigans would have been very nice, but instead, no, as per usual, you dropped the ball with that, and I had to find out the hard way.
Indeed. Indeed.
Are we
Are you pleased with yourself?
notable but slabbed into 2 late Streamlabs of some importance?
Oh, fine. Do it. Do it.
Echo, the dragon, donated 40 signals to declare activate the bloodsucker, which I assume means the one who sucks people off with mortal coil. Unfortunately, that came in a bit.
Wait, can we do that again?
No.
I
We're
feel
not-
like
We're not supposed to, but I can make an exception given that it's the first episode and a lot of people wanted to play. So,
And the dragon will eat you otherwise, so I suppose I should have seen this coming.
yes. So we'll go ahead and do it again. This is not typical, though. We don't want to die every 2 seconds. All right? That's supposed to be once per show, if we can. Next time, if this happens again, we'll just save it for the next episode and apply it then. Okay? But this is a special occasion, given.
oh god, I'm gonna be sick.
Guys like to throw up when you die? I don't understand it.
Don't bite me.
Who said that?
Me, pal. Don't bite me.
Why would I bite a fucking bloodless thing?
Cause
Why?
I can sharpen my teeth. That's it.
Sharpen your pecker?
That's right.
You know what?
Fuck yeah.
You don't. Do you suck blood? Are you a vampire as well?
Yes.
But you don't have any organs. Why would you digest blood?
It doesn't matter. I like to bathe in it.
Does it help you look younger? That's what you're using it for. I hate to say it, buddy.
Yes,
You're kinda...
yes, Alice Sherry. It helps me look younger. I like my bones to shine with blood.
I don't think it's making you look younger. I think it's actually looking you more decrepit, dry, like you're dying, like you've been dead for a while.
I am dead, you dummy.
Then why are you... And why do you need blood then?
Let me shove my pecker up your pee hole.
What the fuck? I'm just trying to get to know you, and you're just so vulgar. Why are you so angry, Poe?
I knew
That's
I would
Poe.
like him immediately.
No,
He can
yo,
go.
fuck off.
No, you fuck off.
No, you fuck off. Right,
No, you
shut
fuck
up.
off.
Your
You
face,
shut up.
dummy.
Beak.
Your
Bird
stupid
brain.
head.
Shameful clay brain
I hate you.
blackguard. I don't like you either.
I staple your toes together.
I hope
Well-
you die in a mine collapse.
Ladies,
You villainous
ladies.
vagabond.
Ladies, I couldn't possibly use this word more loosely. You have to watch your language. You've gone very vulgar. You're not supposed to say the F word, or their demigod will be angry about that.
Fly splatter?
Angry, gentle, contact yourselves off.
Bull fondling? Whichever.
Ball fondling. That was the key word of the show. Nobody knew it. I was playing a game to see how long it would take for ball fondling to come up, and it has. That, you are the winner, Thief. You have guessed the key word of the show was ball fondling. So when you ball fondle, essentially...
Wait, no, I said bull fondling. As in rodent, not as in balls.
I don't know what that
You
means.
inhuman peon.
Shut up. I hate you.
You shut up. I don't like you very much either.
This show's going rather well. I think this new season of Side Quest is going to be fucking fun. Ooh.
I'm going to start collecting corpses right now.